Alright, we got the last match. We are on the play. We are playing against Silas Renn and Tymna. His hand seems pretty keepable. Cannot play. I don't have any black mana. I didn't notice that before I kept. I'll play this tapped. He's black-white. We'll assume he's got a lot of removal. That's a good card. I'm going to potentially play into that removal by playing Thrasios. But sometimes that can be used to get rid of his removal. Alright, well, exploration does nothing. We can Logic Knot for one. We cannot play the Vial Smasher. So I might have wanted to pay attention to the mana. Alright. I think honestly my best card is Oracle, but it requires me drawing a land. But he probably wants to get rid of some of my removal. Probably the Lightning Bolt because I can't cast the Murderous Cut. And he can play around the Logic Knot. Kind of. He's putting a card in my graveyard, so that it makes it a little bit harder. Alright, he took Oracle, and he saw what I saw. That his commanders are dying 3 ways from Sunday anyways, might as well cut out the best card that advances my board. Didn't draw land. Actually, odds are against that. I mean, that's 4 turns. Like, these are the 3 lands I started with. I don't love doing this, but I don't really want to. Really need to draw land here. Alright. It's kind of a land. Mostly because it moves us forward 2 lands if we draw a land. Or at least for a turn. It does quite a bit. It even makes black mana. Alright. Gonna want to Abrupt Decay that. Alright, there's a mana. Yes. Always yes. Always yield. Let's make black. Pay this green. Abrupt Decay that. thinking Tymna. If I Vial Smasher here, I think that's probably fine. He gets one card. I'm most worried about the Silas Renn because of that sword. Don't really have a way to exile it. Like, even Deathrite Shaman doesn't exile a sword. And Deathrite Shaman is slow. I actually ran into that problem before with Silas Renn. Like, eventually, like, it's almost inevitable. Like, you just cannot keep killing that thing. Maybe if they run out of mana. Alright, well that's pretty good. Do I want to him? If he wants to double block, we just kill Tymna. I'd rather kill Tymna on my turn, on his turn, but this allows us to kill a spirit as well if he decides to double block. I don't think he ever double blocks. Oh, guess he does. Oh, that was... I arranged him bad. God, dang it. That's the one card I didn't think of. Like, there were a lot of other cards. Man, that was brutal. I should have arranged them the other way, just in case. And he gets a Vam Tutor? Oof. It's brutal. I played right into that. And maybe he should have just not attacked. Oh, he doesn't reveal. You got a sword? Was it a Jit? Oh, Palace Jailer. Alright. One island. That's decent. if we kill him on our turn. He could counter it, or he could just recast it. He's drawn a lot of cards. He probably just recast it. I guess that's all he's doing. And that does nothing. Color doesn't matter. Just activate this. Do we even want to land now? Yeah, probably. All right. So I think we're losing this one, and I think it almost entirely comes down to my misplay. I think we might have been able to run him out of removal. I don't know. These specific commanders are really good against this deck because of the value that they can create over and over again. And we're drawing nothing here. We got a land. If he kills Vial Smasher here, there's not much we can do. Or counters it. Yeah, it's just a straight counter spell. Alright. Do I just move on? Yeah, he's getting it. I'm moving on. Alright, so we 4-1'd. Maybe it would have been a little tough. We might have been able to 5-0 that. 4-1's pretty respectable. I would have liked to have 5-0'd it. So let's open the treasure chest. Pestilence. Is that actually... It's an old card. I don't think this thing's worth any. That's just an so Pestilence. There's only been one print. It's worth $1. All right. I said open one. Yes, open. All right, restarting my client. All right, client's back up. Let's open one of these. We got Squirrel Wrangler. Interesting. I doubt it's worth anything. Play points. Not a lot, but $1 worth. Couple commons. 10 more play points. We're averaging like $1 worth of value out of these treasure chests, which is unfortunate. Mind Twist. That's interesting. Is that worth anything? I hate the art on... I mean, the art's fine, but I'm not a fan of the borders. It's worth $0.25. So yeah, not a lot of value out of those treasure chests. I think the play points that I got, that's about it. So, okay, so what did we learn about the deck? I went 2-3 and then 4-1. So I went 6-4, which is respectable. What's interesting, though, is that I did a lot better the second time around. It's a pretty hard deck to play, and I think it has a learning curve. And it takes a little... If I played it more and more, I could probably get a lot better at it. And I bet you the guy that won the Commander Challenge probably played it a lot before before he got there, and so like there's some things you got to learn about how the deck works. It's really interesting. It does play a lot like Vial Smasher and Chrome, except you don't have the Chrome to smack Planeswalkers with, which is kind of sorely missed. But you get green cards, which are pretty nice. So there's a balance there. I like the deck a lot. I thought it was a lot of fun. So if you think you like this kind of deck, go ahead and give it a try. It's definitely one of the stronger archetypes in the format right now. It won the Commander Challenge. It's been getting a lot of 5-0s, maybe not quite as many as Vial Smasher and Chrome, but that might just be because not as many people are playing it. So it's a really good deck. So pick it up and try it if you think you'd like it. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have a good night.